What's up, Star Kings? Saigon Starcat here, and welcome back to NBA 2K25. Alright, I'm about to become a starter for the Detroit Pistons.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Amazing.
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me? Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now, remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs, too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Bro, I can do all of this. I can have 20-point games, I can have 10 assists, and I can have 10 rebounds. I don't know about the 4 blocks and steals, but everything here is super easy, bro. Way too easy.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good.
Alright, cool. Who am I playing now? Oh, we're playing the Philadelphia 76ers. Yeah, bro, I'm about to go crazy, bro. The 76ers are horrible. Embiid's not even healthy, bro. Who is playing, bro? Embiid is not, bro, what? Embiid, Maxey, bro, they're not active, though. Embiid hasn't been active all season, and Maxey is having surgery. Alright, whatever, bro. Gotta use the best uniform, bro. I'm going crazy, bro. 100%. Oh, let me see, bro. Let me see my attributes, bro. My vertical, bro, I knew my vertical had to get up, bro. That's why I can't have, like, crazy posters and stuff like that, bro. Okay, it makes sense then. Yeah, bro, let me see. So, for my vertical to get all the way up, and my standing dunk to get all the way up, phew, that's not happening. Okay, I can definitely have posters with this, with these stats, bro, but, yeah, alright. I'm locked in.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Of course. I'm locked in 100%, bro. I'm telling you, I'm locked in right now. I'm 100% gonna score a triple-double and 100 points. 100%. 100 points is guaranteed. The triple-double. The assist is the most difficult part, bro. Because my passing isn't crazy, bro. I wish my passing was crazier, bro, but nah. Like, my passing definitely needs to get better, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, move. Bro, what's going on here, bro? I wish my my vertical was better. If my vertical was better too, I know I would get more blocks. I would 100% get more blocks because I've gotten a block before on this build. But it's not consistent enough, bro. If I had a better vertical, bro, I'm 100% telling you. Like, if all my physical attributes, my vertical, my speed, and my agility, bro, and my strength, I'm telling you, I'd be getting way more blocks, bro. When this build becomes a 99 build, I'm telling you, this is going to be the best build. One of the best power forward builds, too, bro. What's going on with my shooting, bro? I'm trying to shoot green, bro. Alright.
Hi everybody, time to get into
I'm starting too. This is my first game starting.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pelicans, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
I don't know how.
Well,
Their whole team's injured.
Pistons, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt.
When it,
Out there
like, bro, he's not even, bro, he's played how many games this season? And they're cherry picking too, bro.
With Andre Drummond. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Maxey.
And he gets the putback.
Grimes in at the 2-guard spot.
MB, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his
not even active.
And teammates want him operating.
From deep, MP.
Are you serious, bro? Like, I'm facing a non-existent team right now, bro. Like, Maxey and Embiid are injured, bro. Bro, like, their whole team is injured right now. I'm playing a non-existent team right now, bro. Like, why is Paul George playing when he's been playing terrible? And he's out, bro.
It takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
This team is non-existent, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
Right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Embiid, the screen on Cunningham.
My boy, bro.
And it's Maxey missing.
And maybe they're a little too excited today.
Right here, that's you. Yep, bang, bang. Are you serious? No, don't pass it, bro. Come on. I'm trying to score here, man.
And the hops on
All right, let me get the steal.
making him a promising
I guess not.
We got a taste of it right there.
Let me guess. I'm not going to guard RJ Drummond, and he's going to shoot that out. Lights out. He's going to shoot lights out, bro.
Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Another miss by Maxey.
Bro.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's MP from outside. And Detroit another
Lights out.
three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Shoot it. Go on, shoot it, bro. Oh, that shit got blocked. Damn.
Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Stop with the timeouts,
Okay,
bro.
thank you,
Like, first 3 minutes of the game, bro.
Calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Bro.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense.
Thunder.
The Sixers third.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they push
Spamming that steal, bro. Spamming the steal.
Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams.
Why am I guarding
whenever they
Embiid?
made
What the hell?
mistakes against them.
Bro, Paul George is not scoring, bro.
George, no good. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
MP's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. And Maxey, here we go.
Oh my God, bro.
Cunningham looking it over. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. MP's got 14 points.
Wow, their opponent is
Once again, bro, like this score. Oh my God, cherry picking.
Make no mistake.
But bro, there's this team is non-existent right now. I'm telling you, bro. Like we say, okay, let's have this match happen right now. Except like real life, right? Bro, Embiid is not playing, and neither is Max, and neither is Paul George, bro. Right? Like, might as well put Jared McCann too as well, bro. Because at least he'll be playing better than Paul George.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically.
What is Paul George playing in 2K right now, bro? Is he playing small forward or shooting guard, bro? Or is he? They used to have him playing at the 5, bro. So I would be surprised if they got him playing power forward as well.
We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And here's MP from outside. And Grimes pulls it down. 76ers trail by 15. To the middle. Embiid, good. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And the jam by Drummond.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
From deep, MP. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Back to Maxey. Pass to George. And the jam by George.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Another 3 for Detroit.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early.
Bro, he's just been cherry picking all fucking game, bro. Is he gonna do anything else besides cherry pick? Like, watch this shit, bro. I could do the same shit, bro. I could do the same fucking shit. Look, bam.
And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Grimes. No points yet.
You see what I'm saying, bro? All he's doing is cherry picking, bro. Like, and dunking, bro. That's all he's doing. So be it. Watch, I can do the same shit like I said, bro. Like I said, I could do the same fucking shit. Bam, bang, bang. Stop, bro. Just stop,
So
stop.
far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard.
In what universe is Paul George shooting that, bro? In what universe? Let me know.
Capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season.
Like I said, I'm facing a fantasy team right now, bro. This team is non-existent right now, so.
From deep, MP. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
On the road, they got
like, bro, what the fuck? That's a block, bro. Not a fucking foul. I blocked that shit. That shit would have been perfectly blocked, bro, if I had my block
up. It just
up.
seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
That one's off. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Beasley's checked in for the Pistons.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Detroit. 4 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by MP.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 33.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
The 3 is up. Grimes' shot is off. Detroit leading by 17. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 36 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off.
I still don't understand why I'm playing a fantasy team right now, bro. This team is not played. I don't think even Quentin Grimes has played with everyone on this team right now, bro. I think he might have played with Maxey, but there's no way he's played with Embiid, bro. There's no way Quentin Grimes played with Embiid and played with Paul George playing the same game, bro. This team has never happened right now. This whole lineup right now is all fabricated, bro. All fake, bro.
From deep, MP. And Detroit another 3.
That's all I'm saying, bro. All fabricated.
Reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start
giving them belt to ass. Still, bro. Still. They still getting belt to ass despite having a fabricated and fake fantasized team, bro. Should have played the actual. I mean, okay. I understand, right? But when I made this, bro, the whole starting 5 was fucked up, bro. No way in hell. I was about to say, he's not scoring over me, bro.
Gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
George's shot is good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And here are the Pistons. They're on a 12-3 run. Cunningham passes to MP. With the floater. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by MP.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. Cunningham passes to MP. Back to Cunningham. Over Maxey. Again, the Pistons score.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's McCain. No points so far. Drummond to screen on Ivy. Pass to George. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
We could have got that board, bro, 100%. I should not have shot that deep 100%, but I'm telling you, we could have got that fucking board, bro. That shit is blocked!
A phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
And again, it's Detroit converting. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pistons.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
What the fuck? They do have Jared McCain playing, bro. Bro, this whole team is fabricated. The whole fucking team, bro. The whole fucking team is injured. Why the fuck is Paul George playing? Like, okay, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. That actually, like, is crazy, bro, because he's fucking postered! Get that shit out of here, Paul George. Get that shit out of here.
They might try to make MP pay for it.
Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Grimes.
Got the whole fucking injured squad playing, bro. The whole injured squad is playing right now.
George, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean,
I don't know why he's not starting, bro. They should have had him as a starter.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Yeah, tell me about how they magically got non-injured.
Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges.
How about you tell me about how Paul George, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Jared McCain are all playing at the same time?
Poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big
Ooh,
and they have
hell no, hell no, hell no. Who's playing? In what universe are they playing these games, bro? In what universe? That was a good ass. Damn, he did a reverse lob, bro.
He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line.
How about we talk about how Jared McCain, Paul George, and Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey are playing the same fucking goddamn game right now?
Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of
crazy, bro. Crazy world we live in. They must have drank some magical potion, fucking healed them, bro. Or they got like the totem of undying or some shit, or a totem of uninjured or some shit like that, bro.
Good, and the assist goes to
So be it, bro. Though we're still giving them belts ass, bro. I still got 40, bro. About to drop a double as soon as whoever shoots up the next brick.
Also quieted this crowd.
Oh, Paul George. Oh my fucking god, he's on fire now. Like this is all, like I said, bro. This is all fabricated, bro. Like especially with Paul George being on fire, bro. Give me the ball, bro. I'm about to score for us.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
I don't know what universe Paul George is on fire, and this whole starting five is playing, bro. Like if they make it to the playoffs, that's how I know this is like. That's what make what's gonna make 2K a video game, bro, and inaccurate.
Cunningham passes to MP.
Oh shit, that was a bad shot. I won't lie.
Here's Grimes. And so it's MP making things happen for Detroit. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. We'll be right back. And so far through... And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Edwards, and it's Grimes in for Butler. Cunningham passes to Harris. And here's MP from outside. And no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They've got Andre Drummond. He's out there with Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Cunningham. He had 10 points in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Here's Grimes, defended by Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Here's McCain. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. From deep. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to McCain.
Bro, they had me guarding Joel Embiid. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
MP, the pass to Cunningham. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Embiid. To stop the drought.
I was going to say that's a good pickup, but whew, they let go instantly, bro.
Strong take from Embiid right there. The big fella's got.
It's fine, I'll just fire back.
From deep, MP. And Detroit another
Told
three.
you.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. And again, it's Detroit converting.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Embiid. The three ball. The rebound by MP. MP's. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as
Wide
big as he
open.
is, I just
Nice.
marvel at his
All right,
touch,
cool. So
his
I'm
footwork,
100% going to get this
and the
triple-double, bro.
fact that he scores
1,000%.
at all three
Oh,
levels.
he's dunking that, bro. There is no stopping that, bro. Like, Embiid is a great scorer, bro, but
Three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size,
ooh, he fell for the pump fake.
most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Here's
Yeah, he's a good scorer, bro. Oh, shit.
And Drummond with the jam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
MP.
Fuck.
Drummond grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I
Bro,
mean, that's a shot he expects
Andre
to
Drummond
make
and
every
fucking
time.
goddamn Embiid cannot be playing like this, bro.
Drummond with the
Like,
jam.
bro, he probably has
Showing
how many
off
points,
some
bro?
mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And here's MP from out and again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game.
Come on,
Drummond
bro.
passes to Grimes. Embiid with it.
Like, oh my god, bro.
And it's MP with a rebound. MP's
Bro,
got 15
like, why are they
rebounds
playing
here
defense
tonight.
like that, bro?
Cunningham finds MP.
Shoot that shit.
Back to Cunningham.
Shoot that shit.
Screen by MP.
What the
Hardaway
fuck?
From outside. The
It
shot's
was good,
on
but-
the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Embiid. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Embiid against MP. Screen by MP. Back to Cunningham. Another three for Detroit.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's McCain. Pass to Embiid. And there's 1:38 left in the second period. Laid it in with a nice
I tried, bro.
touch
How's
off
that
the
defensive
window.
breakdown? I was up in
Embiid's
his
got
face,
12
bro.
points in the game.
I was
And I
literally
say,
up
hey,
in his
if the
face. I don't know
teamwork
how
will
that's a
go to it,
defensive
stay with
breakdown.
it.
I understand he
Until
scored,
the
bro,
defense
but
responds and
oh
provides
shit.
more resistance, keep making them pay.
Oh fuck.
Philadelphia shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
Where you at,
MP
Cade?
looking around.
Here you are. Right here. That's me right here,
Lets
motherfucker.
a three fly.
Bang, bang.
Hits yet again. Wow.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. And Detroit is shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Fires for 3.
Bang, bang.
Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do when they're cherry picking, bro.
Ever in a single game.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Back to MP.
Can't do much when they're cherry picking, bro. That was a crazy pass.
10 feet away. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Drummond.
Oh, hell no. He's just holding it.
16 seconds left in the second period. Drummond to screen on Hardaway. Here's Grimes. Off target from outside. Hardaway on the wing.
Damn.
And there's
nice.
Another one for the Pistons.
And just totally
We're beating by 56, bro. They ain't having a comeback, bro.
The intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just
Sorry,
keeps
bro.
coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Detroit making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Bro, they got the belt, bro.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at looking at the East. MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways.
Bro, they got Wemby playing, bro. They got Wemby playing. How?
That's right, MP. Put him on your back and roll, baby, roll.
Nice.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive
I wonder if they're going to show the block.
Detroit Pistons.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort.
Oh, they're just showing boards.
That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Wow, thanks, Shaq.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Damn. I have, like, way better stats than him. I have better stats than the whole team, actually, as a matter of fact.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking
Paul George is back on the court. Yeah, bro. Now that I'm looking at the league, bro, I'm sure they got Fox playing too, bro. They got Fox and Wemby. They got all these. What the fuck?
Asar Thompson out there with MP. And it's
yeah, I'm just saying, bro. This is a whole fabricated team because they could really be having a whole fucking goddamn injured starting 5. They could have Tyrese Maxey as shooting guard. They could have Jerry McCain at point guard. They could have Embiid at center. They could have Paul George at power forward, bro. Who else is injured on 76ers, bro? I'm sure I missed someone else.
Take longer than others.
Thompson passes to Duran. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
It has been raining.
All right, I need to score, bro.
Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game.
I don't even know if Andre Drummond is actually active right now, bro. He could be injured too.
Keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? The shot by Drummond, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? Fucking dumbass pass, bro.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duran.
Domantas Sabonis.
He was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
What a dumbass pass,
Second
bro.
half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Maxey passes to Embiid.
Bro, like, why is...
That's good from Drummond on the assist by Embiid.
Okay.
Drummond's got 16 points now.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Shot is up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
George, a deep three. Three-pointer off the mark.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Screen by MP.
That was a perfect screen. What the fuck was that?
The three. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. And here's Drummond. And here's Embiid, covered by Duren.
Hell
it
no.
Doesn't go for him. Good D by MP.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me,
Oh,
it looks
hell
like their
nah.
opponent may have made some nice adjustments. A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Maxey after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Screen by Embiid to stop the run. The rebound by Detroit. MP's.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots,
shit.
forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Right here, right here, right here. Shoot that.
Cunningham passes
You should have shot
to
that
MP.
shit. Bro, what the fuck are you
Down to
doing,
5
bro?
on the shot clock.
Shoot. Alright,
Shoots over
bro.
Maxey. And again, it's Detroit.
Their ball movement on this run
At least
has
they got the
been
assist.
tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Maxey. Over Cunningham. The Sixers with another miss.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
From deep, MP. On target from range.
Uh-huh.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now
Because he's definitely shooting that. Go ahead, shoot it, bro.
16 points for him. George with the bucket.
Bro, what?
You got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
All right, come back
Drummond
again.
against MP. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Embiid a screen on Cunningham. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Oh,
Cunningham
bro,
finds
come back to the
Embiid.
line. Come back to 3-point.
Back to Cunningham.
What the fuck was that pass?
Pass to MP. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Thompson for 3. Drummond
Damn.
grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound.
Always
in
that
this
last
one.
assist. Thankfully, it's only the third quarter, bro.
And
Only
Jackson,
third.
Here we go. And so he draws
Like,
the
bro,
foul.
he was
And
foul
to the
baiting,
line
bro.
to
Like,
shoot
he saw the whole fucking goddamn
Down on Duren.
paint, bro.
And
The
you
whole
watch
paint
Tyrese
was
Maxey, Clark.
entirely
He's so
filled
good
with
at
players,
creating
bro. Not
offense.
even just the whole team, bro, but his teammates as well, bro. He knew he was getting that foul off, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
And in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so
Right
quick.
here.
And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package. Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Maxey with a screen on Duren. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you
Ooh.
can sense his frustration.
Come here. Right there.
Maxey against Cunningham.
Fucking
Lets it
wide open
fly.
shot.
Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Of course, I don't get the assist because he just had to take his time, bro.
And
Wide
what a
open
massive
shot.
showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey,
Fuck no, get that
he's
shit the
something
fuck
else.
out of here. Second
Always
time I blocked that
smiling, the same
motherfucker, bro.
energy, good
Blocked
games,
his
bad
ass
games,
twice.
Always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else.
Told you, bro. Once I get my vertical up,
That's a
I
good
can
call,
block
Allie. Thank
motherfuckers,
you.
bro.
MP, a screen on
Ooh,
Embiid.
my 10th assist.
And that one's good.
Triple
Breaking
double.
down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Detroit.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in
The opposition
transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now here's Cunningham. 27 points for him.
Oh,
MP, no
fuck,
good.
bro.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Grimes. Ivy defends. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson.
Damn.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so
Bro,
they've got to
what?
be careful the rest of the way.
Drummond, a screen on Beasley.
Bro, watch him beat, bro. He's cutting, bro.
Here's Grimes. Yet to see a basket. 4 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by MP.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and settle down a bit here.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Embiid from outside.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Deep, MP. Pure from three-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's McCain. Screen by Embiid to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Detroit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Nice.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Beasley.
Whew. Come on, get that board.
Grimes has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Why is he locking in now, bro? What the hell?
Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got 18.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
And another one. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Here's McCain, defended by Hardaway. McCain's shot is off.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Inside, MP.
Oh, what the fuck? No foul?
Kiss.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Bro, like, he's cherry picking, bro. I'm not gonna stop Embiid from cherry picking, bro. Like, because he's just gonna slam down on the fucking rim. So I'm not gonna get postered.
MP against Maxey. Here's Cunningham.
Right here. Bam, motherfucker. Cade Cunningham, let's see that shit. Did he get the poster? Oh, he postered his ass, bro. He postered him.
Ooh, a great look there.
The double too, bro.
The AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter.
Oh, he, like, bro, that's my bad. I shouldn't have doubled on him.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Cunningham finds MP from downtown, and yes, another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
Cool, goddamn.
Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Can he shoot a free throw though?
For him here.
Let's see.
You know, with his free throw percentage,
He can.
Season,
They got me benched too. Unfortunate. Bro, let me get 100 points though. Like, okay, cool. I can get 100 points, yeah. Who the hell is Justin Edwards? I mean, he's got 76. I'm sorry, I've just never seen Justin Edwards play. But this should be the actual starting lineup, minus Jerry McCain and Embiid, bro. This should be the whole starting lineup right here. I'm being serious too. Like I said, minus Embiid and Jared McCain.
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Edwards out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
He's driving to the paint, bro.
McCain's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. Schroeder finds Hardaway. And here's MP from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
102.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. McCain's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder.
Oh, there's no starters, bro. I'm just going to start shooting, bro.
And got it. Another basket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Pass to Edwards. They need
Shoot it, go ahead.
And it's MP with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter.
What you doing, bro? What the hell?
There's the triple. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's McCain, covered by Schroeder.
Bro.
McCain's shot is off. Here's the Pistons with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling into face.
Oh, hell no.
It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding.
And again.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down two of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Pass to Embiid.
Bro, what is going on right now, bro? What the hell?
Outside Edwards.
Shoot it.
Shot clock at 6. Drains the
he shot it. Okay.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Schroeder finds MP. 4-3. And McCain pulls it down. McCain's got his 7th rebound here.
Yeah, he's cherry picking, bro.
And Edwards slams it in.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
From deep, MP.
Fuck,
it's
bro.
in by Oubre.
What's going on?
Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McCain. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly with players on different teams.
Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy,
Damn.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Grimes' shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well,
MP, the pass to Hardaway. Back to MP. MP, a screen on Oubre.
what are you
MP
doing, bro? I
outside.
set you a perfect screen.
From the arc.
That's terrible.
Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Postered, bro. He
Great
got.
work to clear some
He was
space
giving out
around
the
rim
poster.
and set himself up for that putback.
Damn.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance
Oh, hell no, bro.
opportunities. I mean,
Like-
just put it in the basket.
Basket's good. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Nails it from 3.
Uh-huh.
And their strategy is obvious.
I just pump faked him and
Manufacture looks
shot a
from
3 over
outside
him
the arc.
from deep,
You know,
too.
that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the basket by Edwards.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Here's
Pass
MP.
back.
Screen by MP. Schroeder finds MP. It's Beasley on the wing.
Bro, I'm trying to let you shoot the damn ball, bro.
This one for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance
Oh my fucking
that will
God.
signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously,
And it's good. He hits another one.
and he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Here's McCain.
Oh, he.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Embiid with a steal.
Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Because Tim Hardaway Jr. couldn't do
Stolen
shit
by
for me,
MP.
bro.
Outside Schroeder.
Shoot it, bro.
Hardaway.
Damn.
MP outside. Fires the 3.
Fuck is he doing, bro? Shoot that shit like I just did right there, bro. I'm about to do it
Launches
again.
the
Look.
3. Again. What an avalanche.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Grimes. Here's McCain. Pass to Edwards.
Shoot it,
Fires
go
from
ahead.
deep. Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire.
And good. There's another.
And that score puts them even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
Bro.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let any...
Didn't we score we had a 100-point lead, bro? That's fucking crazy, bro. I only get 800 VC from that, bro. God damn. Bro, let me see real quick, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Did we even let them score 100 points, bro? Let me see, bro.
MP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like you spamming the steal button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. Doing good though. So,
Bro, I just had like 1 steal, didn't I, bro? I didn't have that many steals. Let me see this. Oh yeah, we didn't even let them score 100 points, bro. We had 110 point lead, bro. Embiid had 28. That's fine, bro. Whatever. What am I averaging? Am I averaging 100 yet, bro? Nice. 102, 28, and 10, bro. Woo! That is fucking crazy, bro. God damn. Well, I gave them belts to ass, bro. I'm done. Thanks for watching.